Bye-bye. Wawa. No. I really need coffee. So I'm on my way to the airport. The struggle at the airport is that when you get to the airport, it's this early in the morning. It's not so bad going through security because, you know, I'm A-list and I can get through really easily. But when I get to the coffee line, like, they need to have a Southwest A-list coffee line. That's what I think. I need to have a specific line that I can go into to get coffee that's only for A-list customers. I sound like an idiot right now. Like an idiot. Okay, so I am in, where am I? Massachusetts, in Worcester? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Worcester, really? It's not actually Worcester. It's pronounced Worcester. No. Worcester? 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 Who cares? Worst experience at the airport today. I got to the airport, go through my A-list preferred line, everything's going great. I forgot that on the front of my backpack, there's this little loop here, and I had a pocket knife on this loop, right out in the open. No reason to be alarmed by it whatsoever. Obviously, TSA is going to take it away from me. I didn't care. So I told them, go ahead and take the knife. I forgot that it was there. But then they insisted that they needed to search my bag, that I had some sort of sketchy wiring going on inside of my bag. They started digging, and they find this. I mean, obviously it looks a little gnarly, but it's just my laptop charger. But they see this, they see the tape, and they see tape here, and they see this coating, and they don't understand magnets. I thought I was going to get a cavity search from the TSA today, but luckily I didn't. Anytime I see a menu with this much stuff on it, I just have to assume that none of it's good. They just had a Flintstones vitamins commercial on TV, which I remember seeing when I was a kid, and as it came on, I sang the jingle. And then at the end of the commercial, it says, 10 million strong and growing. But that number never changed. I remembered in my head. I can find old commercials. Hold on.
Flintstones, with the vitamins and minerals kids need and the taste they love.
Now that's what I call complete.
And growing. See? Oh, stop. Look at how old that commercial was. I'm concerned now for the Flintstone Vitamin Organization that they were banking on the fact that they were 10 million strong and growing. But over all these years, I mean, that commercial has to be mid-80s. So we're talking 30 years. And they've never grown a single digit? Story number 2 about why I hate horses. So I was a teenager. I went to a camp. And I don't remember what this camp was for. I just remember one thing. There were 2 girls involved. The first girl, we were talking, hanging out with a group in a gymnasium, playing soccer or something. There was a rock wall involved. She decided that she wanted to go ride these horses, so she dragged me along. I knew that this was a bad idea. I already had my track record with horses firmly developed at this point in time. We don't get along. So I was like, this doesn't seem like a good idea, but I'll do it. So I go ride the horses and everything's going great. Other than the fact that I looked like an idiot because I'm not riding a horse. She's riding a horse. I am sitting on a horse holding the reins while somebody carts me around like I'm a 5-year-old doing a pony ride. Anyway, here comes girl number 2, walking down this path. And when she sees me on the horse, she yells my name, which isn't all that loud because she was like half a soccer field away from me. But the horse hears this and he must have realized, that's Greg? That's who's sitting on my back? Oh, I'm not supposed to be respecting this guy. I need to kick him off. So he goes into full-on panic mode, jumping around, flinging his hooves up, trying to knock me off of him. But I held on and I didn't fall off. But again, I still look like an idiot because I couldn't handle this horse, even from the standpoint of somebody literally dragging me around. And I ended up getting off the horse. The lady who was escorting me around ended up taking the horse. The horse was going nuts. That's just the second of many horse stories. Horses suck. Unless it's the zombie apocalypse.
The problem is that when you get to the Starbucks or the 7-Eleven, no, there's no 7-Eleven. You get to the Starbucks or